So I accidentally started the story quest at the Adventurers Guild by accident, but basically they just said that Rift Towns are in Mount Yugu, but are not supposed to be there, and to go investigate. That's it. So we're going to investigate. All right, let's clear out these monsters.
They're attacking the sacred Sakura! Stop them!
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
Solidify.
Oh, I don't know why I did that.
Visible evidence!
Where do you guys go?
One with nature.
My apologies.
Are there... Oh, I didn't even know there was a sacred Sakura over here. There probably wasn't before this quest. What am I saying?
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Whirling snow!
Oh, totally missed you. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ta, ha, ha.
This is order.
This is order. Ha 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 ha.
My apologies.
Oh,
Kami-san's
you're
out.
kind of hefty, aren't ya?
Wow, there are so many of them. No wonder the Tenryou Commission needed help. Come on,
No.
Traveler, you can take them.
I know I can take them. Paimon, relax. I got it. You're distracting me. I have it. Don't worry. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
The wind knows me.
Oh.
Torn to oblivion.
Shogun? Wait, no. Could also be
Hey. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. I didn't know you were roaming around here, taking care of Rift Towns. That's interesting. Okay. Nice. Thanks for the help. I had it, but nice. Good.
Oh, it's you two.
Hey. Raiden Shogun, question mark. That is always the case. Are we gonna have 2.7 question mark or 3.0? Who can say? Hello, Raiden Shogun question mark. Hey. Good to see you.
It's been a long time. We have not seen each other since the resolution of the Tenryou Commission crisis.
Yeah. I might need a refresher, but yeah.
Okay, sounds more like A. It is you, right? You sure made short work of them. That was amazing.
What brings you out this time? More dango milk? I can help you with that. I am a dango milk connoisseur, if you could say that, maybe. I don't know. I've never tried it myself, but I hear it's good. You seem to like it.
I'm making early preparations for what is to come.
Oh. You working on the Raiden Shogun? Is that why you're out? So what's the I was gonna say logistics. Oh, what are the methods here? Does she take over the Raiden Shogun's body, or is this more like a presence of her mind? She makes a physical form. Does she make this physical form with her mind, or does she take over the Raiden Shogun's body? That is what I'm wondering.
Last time we took a walk around Inazuma together, I witnessed the way the world is today. I was finally able to comprehend some things that I had never understood in the past.
Nice.
Since then, every time I encounter an obstacle in my thinking, I find myself having the urge to spend some time in the outside world.
What's giving you a hard time?
Makes sense. You must get super bored being stuck in there all the time.
You might need to visit Yaimiko when you're lonely.
Might I remind you that I am not here to amuse myself?
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry.
Recently, I have observed a number of changes in the external world from the plane of Euthymia. The most serious of these being the attack on the sacred Sakura by numerous rift hounds. I considered this matter worthy of my attention, so I pursued them, and they led me here, where I happened to run into you.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a matter needing the Archon's attention.
If the Shogun, rather than I, were to discover them, yes, perhaps she would have left the situation alone.
Why? Because she's just a puppet?
Precisely. According to the rules I designed for her, matters of this nature are to be delegated to the Tri-Commission.
Right.
But rift hounds attacking the sacred Sakura... It brings back bad memories of that terrible disaster.
You're gonna have to remind me on the disaster front, eh? The one where you lost your friends? That one? When the dark energy, the darkness ran amok?
A disaster?
Yes. 500 years ago, a great catastrophe befell Inazuma.
That's right around Conria.
Everything was engulfed in a pitch-black fog, and monsters ravaged the land. Countless lives were lost, and this homeland that the people had worked so hard to build barely escaped being obliterated entirely.
Which is why we had to conduct the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual.
The monsters committed many atrocities on Inazuman soil, and the rift hounds were always their advance guard. Their duty was to tear open a passage through space with their claws and teeth, and then call in even more powerful beasts.
500 years ago. Conria. Yeah.
So you've heard of it, too.
I've heard of it. I mean, come on. Who hasn't heard of it? Could you give me any more details on Conria, A? You know anything? You know what went down?
That's an episode of history that I am loath to recall. Maybe to you, it seems like my response to these creatures was an excessive one.
Okay.
But an excess of caution is not unwarranted in this case.
Guess you can't argue with that.
Since we are both here for the same reason, let us work together. From the traces they've left in the surrounding area, there should be many more monsters nearby. All of them must be eliminated.
Let's go. I don't want to upset an Archon.
Paimon feels so safe when we're in Ace company. Having someone uber powerful on your team kind of makes you feel invincible, doesn't it?
You must feel really great, Paimon, knowing that I'm on your team. Because I'm, like, the main protagonist and all. You know, uber powerful, can control the 7 elements, you know. What are you doing? Floating there? Makes you feel kind of invincible, huh, Paimon?
Oh yeah, after we've dealt with the monsters, we should ask her to tell us more about Conria.
Yes, thank you. Yes, we shall. I would love that.
This color, it's similar to the color when the sacred Sakura takes damage. Let's follow it. It should be this way.
Do I have to click something here? No? Usually you have to click something when these arrows are here. No? Okay. Well, we'll just continue. Oh. Alright. Continuing on. Hello? Alright. Yep. Up there. Got it.
One with nature.
Keeping an eye on it. Yes. Little dark the smudges. Yes. Oh, okay. In this domain? No, probably not. Let's continue.
Time to go.
All right, another one over here. Still looking for the monsters.
We are lucky. The damage is not too serious. The Yashiro Commission will be able to nurse the root system back to health.
Oh, okay.
This stuff that's flowing out, is it sap or something? And how come it's glowing? Huh?
Oh, that doesn't look good.
What's this?
Is someone injured?
Could they be dead people? It wouldn't be the first time we'd seen ghosts on our journey.
True.
But why would they appear here?
From the sacred Sakura?
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
Okay.
I can't go on like this. Not when the other troops are counting on me.
What happened here? Could you tell us?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Oh. He's aware of us.
Run quick while you still can. The monsters will be back. And once you're in their sights, I'm telling you, there's no escaping them.
Don't worry, buddy. I think I can take care of myself.
We will defend Inazuma until our dying breath.
Are these the guys that, from the I don't know. It might be a stretch to say they're from 500 years ago, from when that big event happened and all the monsters appeared in the black fog and such, but could be. What exactly happened?
You don't know?
Okay.
Inazuma is engulfed in darkness.
We're going that route. All right, cool.
Beasts and horrifying monsters are everywhere. They are merciless, ferocious, and they will devour everything in their path. Every last trace of humanity's existence, I tell you. They'll devour it all.
But look, none of that seems to be going on around here.
So I'm thinking that this quest will be heavily related to the events of 500 years ago, and that tragedy. I'm pretty sure that A lost her friends in, that it showed the little snippets of in the Archon quest and talked about in the Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual.
Not right now, but they'll be back. Look, get out of here. Now! There's no time left. The Almighty Shogun is gone. So is Kitsune Saigu. There is no one left to rely on but ourselves. I don't know how long we can hold out for. But if we abandon our hope, then we've got nothing left at all.
What does he mean that the Raiden Shogun was gone? Yeah, I mean, he's probably not talking about Makoto, right? Because no one should know about Makoto being gone. Did A disappear for a little bit?
Don't worry, I'm right here.
It's the Shogun? You're back. Please, we beg you. You have to help us. You have to save Inazuma. Only the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel this terrible darkness. Please, or the whole of Inazuma will be reduced to a hunting ground for the beasts.
Calm down. The war you speak of is over.
Over? But what do you mean? Shogun?
Look around you. The grass grows green and lush, and a soft breeze blows. This is Inazuma at peace, as you will no doubt remember. There are no monsters, nor is there anything else here that could threaten your life.
What? But how? Just moments ago, they were everywhere.
Sounds like he's like stuck in the time loop thing of like appearing like time doesn't really exist for the I mean, what did they call them in? I mean, they call them something else in Kanamiya, but the visions of the for these people kind of like are these ghosts stuck in time.
I saw them tear my comrade to shreds with my own eyes.
Hey, calm down. Everything's fine now.
That would actually be really hard if you suddenly were in the middle of a war and you like close your eyes for a second and then open them and then someone's trying to tell you like, it's okay, everything's fine now. I mean, I would be really distraught if that were to happen to me.
Huh.
Like, hard to accept.
I think I understand. Almighty Shogun, you saved Inazuma. Yes, we were right to place our trust in the Almighty Shogun. As long as the Shogun is with us, Inazuma will last for an eternity.
It's okay, honey. It's okay, Kitamura. Yeah, everything's okay now.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, thank you.
What's wrong with him?
Is he disappearing?
He's gone.
Paimon can't even begin to understand what that was all about. But somehow, Paimon feels all sad and hopeless.
Oh, don't. It's okay, Paimon. Well, nothing bad is happening to us right now. We'll get through it.
If I am not mistaken, what we just saw was a samurai's memory that was buried in the land. The sacred sakura can absorb and purify the filth in the ley lines. After the Rift Hounds attacked, some of this filth leaked out through the cracks in the trunk and formed a physical entity. An entity formed with strong filth would be highly aggressive. But when purified, it presents in the form of a memory.
An entity formed with strong filth would be highly aggressive, but when purified, it presents in a form of a memory.
Purified filth quickly dissipates and will be absorbed by the ley lines shortly afterwards. In other words, it cannot exist for too long.
Oh. Is that what happened to Dusky Ming? I don't know. Clearly I wasn't paying enough attention. I see.
So the memories of the ones that died are all appearing at this moment?
Yes. That soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice. What he was describing just now was precisely the disaster that happened in Inazuma 500 years ago.
He mentioned that the Shogun was absent.
Yes. Inazuma was facing many great crises at that time. Some were local in origin, while others came from the now fallen kingdom of Kanria.
Tell me more, A. What is going on? What happened to Kanria?
The disaster in Inazuma caused me great concern. I felt that I had to step in before it was too late. Otherwise, it would spread to all of Tevat.
Oh, is that why the Shogun was absent? Did A and Makoto both go to Kanria to fight? And that's when Makoto died, as far as I know. And then she came back right after Kanria fell. This thing was going on in Inazuma, and so A had to come back right after her sister died and like deal with it. Is that maybe the timeline we're talking about?
But my friend, Kitsune Saiku, reassured me that I had nothing to worry about. She would shoulder the responsibility of protecting Inazuma and mobilize all forces at her disposal to combat the threat.
Oh yeah, so A was gone during that.
I could tell that, although neither of us acknowledged it, we both knew that the road ahead would likely end in tragedy.
So, Inazuma was attacked at the same time as when the disaster happened in Kanria?
Okay. Got it.
Indeed. Countless monsters suddenly appeared throughout all of Inazuma. In the end, Kitsune Saigu sacrificed her life to protect the people.
And she lost, and A lost her sister at the same time in Conria. Oh, that's sad. Is this gonna be a sad quest? I don't know if I want to do it if I'm gonna be sad.
I never had the chance to see her one last time.
Oh.
But I would like to believe that she kept her promise to me until the very last. But even then, Inazuma was left more devastated than we could have ever imagined. Those terrible tragedies left great wounds that are still felt to this day, both on the land itself and in my heart.
Yeah, I didn't know those things happened at the exact same time with, like, yeah, with her friends. Or maybe they happened a little bit after with the other friends, too. But, oh, I didn't know Conria and that happened at the same time.
Hey,
Is this the loss that Yai Miko mentioned?
Yes. For the longest time, I couldn't bring myself to face the pain of that loss. All my martial might was in vain. Though I could conquer Tatarigami and vanquish monsters, I was helpless against the ravages of time, powerless to keep the ones I cherished alive. But after my clash with human ambition, I thought long and hard. Now I realize I cannot fixate on the past forever.
So you're no longer stuck in the past?
When I traveled around Inazuma with you, I caught a glimpse of how the nation has progressed over the centuries. A glimpse of human potential. Everything far exceeded my expectations.
Okay, it would be... I don't want this to happen, but it would be... I could kind of see, like, once we get really far down the line, like, A was planning, I mean, obviously the Vision Hunt decree was to keep people from putting themselves in danger, others in danger in Inazuma, and to, like, keep everything stationary for the end of time in order to protect Inazuma, which you can see. I mean, she went through a lot of tragedy beforehand and was just tired of the loss, but it would be really unfortunate, but also I could see it happening, like, at the end game, in the end game story, like, towards the end, if something happened to Inazuma because she made this decision to progress, to, like, actually be open and progress with the people that have lived here. That would be a real bummer. But I could kind of see it happening because Sohyo-verse is cruel and doesn't like their characters.
Moving forward inevitably invites further loss, but also new encounters. Just think of that soldier. Despite all the losses he had experienced, he still chose to keep fighting for the sake of moving forward. All those who sacrificed themselves back then gave their lives fighting for a future. But perhaps the future they were hoping for is not the eternity that I once strove for.
Absolutely.
As Inazuma's god, it is high time I honored their wishes. Warriors of the past, who spilled your blood on this land, your noble souls now rest in this earth. I will never forget you, and all that you did for Inazuma.
he's taking all this pretty hard.
Come on. Let's keep investigating the damage to the sacred Sakura.
I feel like A's voice actor is like gonna pop off in this quest that she's gonna show some real chops here with all this pretty big emotional stuff going on with A and
As expected, there are a load of rift hounds here too.
all
Leave them
right.
to me.
Raiden Shogun trial, I was not expecting and kind of forgot about. Yes,
Inazuma shines eternal!
they've kind of moved on to doing this like single character trial.
There is no escape!
I don't have a healer. Stop hitting me. I don't have a healer. Just settle down.
Illusion shattered!
All right, let's charge her up. They've kind of done this one character
Now you shall
trial
perish.
thing instead of adding it to your party. Oh, there you go.
Something seems wrong with A.
Huh? Huh? It said talk to the person who appeared. What's going on, eh? What? We were just doing your trial. Everything was everything was right as rain. Are you feeling okay?
Why would you ask that?
Well, usually you'd pull out your sword and swish, vaporize them all in one go. No?
Oh. Yeah, I guess we went through a little bit more effort. We lost some HP on that one. You don't need to tell me, Paimon, I was there.
You are unduly concerned. I'm simply conserving my energy. Although I have some understanding of the situation already, it could take an unexpected turn at any time. I must be prepared for anything. If there are more formidable monsters lying in wait in this area, I must make sure I have the strength to face them.
Oh. Huh, maybe it takes a lot of energy to make a physical body out here to fight them. Oh, no.
Makes sense. Spoken like a seasoned shogun. The roots seem pretty badly damaged this time. We definitely need to tell the Yashiro Commission about this. Hey, the same light is leaking out again.
Is it the same situation as before? Oh.
Furuyama? Is that you?
Hello, sir. Good day. Tea Master.
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon? I thought you were off fighting a battle in a distant land.
Fighting a battle in a distant land? Sounds like this guy's talking about 500 years ago, too.
Yeah. You don't need to say it in your head, Paimon. You don't need to think it. It's okay. We're all on the same page with you.
Allow me to introduce Furuyama. He is a tea master and a member of my retinue. Though blind, Furuyama is unparalleled in his ability to appraise tea. He brews some of the very finest tea in all of Inazuma.
Your Excellency, you shower me with praise undeserved. I have simply had the good fortune to be in Your Excellency's presence long enough to become acquainted with all the skills that are required of me. It sounds like the Almighty Shogun has brought a guest.
Yes, hello. Traveler here. Good to meet ya. I'm staying in Inazuma for a little bit, helping out the citizens here. Stop the Vision Hunt decree. Now friends with the Almighty Shogun, Her Excellency A. Help some other nations too. That is my resume, sir.
I'm afraid I'm unable to serve you any respectable refreshments on account of the current situation. But please, sit and rest. After all, It's quite a mess out there.
What should we do?
Let's just go along with what he says.
Oh, yeah. Sheesh. There's monsters everywhere out there. It's pitch black and loads of people have been injured.
You don't need to add on Paimon. He already believes we're in 500 years ago. You don't need to add to the story.
I see. So, they have fought their way this far already. Most of the residents in this neighborhood have already escaped. They wanted to take me with them, but it seemed rather pointless to me. So, I decided to stay.
Oh, did there used to be... I mean, obviously there used to be, like, the land underneath the tunnels, but, oh, did he live here, actually, and not in Inazuma City?
And now the almighty Shogun is here.
Or
I have
Narukami.
even less reason to run away. Imagine if this was something that even the almighty Shogun was powerless to resolve. Where could I possibly run to then?
How come you're not panicking?
People flee out of a desire to live on. And the desire to live on stems from a feeling of having unfinished business in life. But me, I have no such thoughts, and I have no regrets. The almighty Shogun often speaks to me about her dreams over tea.
Wow.
Just listening to her stories. I've been blind for many years, but her vivid descriptions took me on a splendid journey to all the most beautiful places in Inazuma. Over time, I've come to understand her mindset. Quite the romantic at heart, a true dreamer.
Aw. This is so... That's so sweet. It's kind of giving you a different view of A.
One thing she always says is, good things don't last forever. Everything changes, fades, disappears completely over the passage of time. And so, people must make the most of the life they have, seize the chance to enjoy it while it lasts, and have no regrets in the end.
He's talking about Makoto, not A. Right. Yeah. I think he's talking about Makoto. Because he would have only known her before over 500 years ago when Makoto was still alive. And that does not sound like what A would say. And she said that her sister had the opposite view of her. That doesn't sound like A at all.
So you see, as bleak as things may be now, I have experienced countless wonderful things in life, and have no reason not to be satisfied.
Perhaps you are right.
It won't be long now before I have to say goodbye to the almighty Shogun for the last time. What a pity. I'll never get to see what Inazuma looks like after the almighty Shogun rebuilds it anew. But I suppose it doesn't matter. Everyone says that Inazuma has turned dark now. But to me, it went dark a long time ago. Once this catastrophe is over, life is sure to spring forth anew. But even if I survived until then, I'd probably be a hopelessly befuddled old so-and-so by then. So, never mind, eh?
I like this voice actor for Yama.
Oh, goodness me. Speaking of befuddled, look at me rambling away to my heart's content and forgetting to serve the tea. The almighty Shogun comes to visit and I don't have the tea ready. A truly egregious loss of decorum.
It's okay, buddy. We're okay.
One moment, I'll just... Where in the world is the tea set? I hope the others didn't smash it to smithereens in their hasty departure.
Can't see a tea set anywhere around here.
That's because there isn't one, Paimon. Just shh. Go with it, okay? Just leave your Paimon-ness at the door. There isn't a tea set. Why do I even explain?
Really? But it's always been right by my side. Goodness gracious, what a fool I'm making of myself.
We know where to find a tea set.
I couldn't possibly have my guests fetch it themselves. That would be most discourteous indeed.
Don't worry about it. Take a rest. We'll be back right away.
Almighty Shogun, you're not going too, are you? No, no, no. Your humble servant implores you, not with the war raging outside.
This place is complicated. It's quite unlike the tea house in your memories. Leave it to us.
But... well, okay. I never thought I'd see the day that I need the almighty Shogun to personally collect my tea set for me. I can't decide whether it's a final regret or a final stroke of good fortune.
Oh.
Where should we go to find a tea set?
Oh,
Having
he's
a
still
cup of
there.
tea isn't exactly the most urgent thing to do right now, but at the same time, this lovely old man from 500 years ago has been through so much, and it makes Paimon so sad.
I'm also feeling very nostalgic for his tea.
Oh, why don't we go to the Kamisato estate? There'll definitely be a tea set we can borrow there.
I wasn't expecting you to be still be here,
Only
sir.
those who sample it many
s-
times can
shh,
appreciate its true qualities.
Shh. Be quiet, Ayaka. I wasn't expecting you to be still be here. I thought we were just saying we were gonna go get a tea set while he disappeared into the smoke. Okay, we're actually getting the tea set. Hello, sir. Nice to see you. Can I? What do you?
After my eyes went bad, many aspects of daily life became much more challenging. But I always wanted to be a competent tea brewer, right to the end. But now, it looks like I have to rely on you.
I'll get it for you, buddy. I'll get it for you, sir. All right. Ayaka, can we borrow a tea set?
It's the Traveler. And the almighty Shogun.
Oh, I forgot A was coming with us. Yes, bow to Her Excellency, the Almighty Shogun. Actually, just give her some dongo milk, and she'll be happy as ever.
How might I be of assistance, Your Excellency?
I wish to borrow a tea set from the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, sure. I'll fetch that for you right away. Please step into the courtyard and have a rest, almighty Shogun. Oh, and I'll inform my lord about your visit immediately. Ah, and the tea set. I'll bring that here as soon as it's ready.
Be at ease. I'm not here to see Commissioner Kamisato.
Is he here, though?
I'd prefer to
Can we
spend
see
this
him?
time chatting with the Traveler. Please, fetch the tea set at your convenience.
I don't know. Hurry up, dude. We can't keep for you Yama waiting. We can't keep him waiting.
No. I am your humble servant. I daren't think of my own convenience when the almighty Shogun graces me with her presence. I'll deal with it right away.
Nice.
Well, it's not often we have the chance to chat. I'm sure you must have a lot of questions.
Yes, quite a few. Was it really you that the tea master used to serve? Nope, don't think so. But I'll ask it anyway.
Right. Paimon wanted to ask that too. The almighty Shogun that he described didn't sound anything like you at all.
I seldom had the time to drink tea. Any free time I had was spent practicing martial arts.
Mm-hmm.
So, in the vast majority of cases, the one he made tea for was the former Electro Archon. who was also my sister, Raiden Makoto. He may well have had an inkling about there being two Raiden Shoguns, but he always acted as if he was completely unaware of it. The philosophy of life that he shared with us just now, that was Makoto's view on reality. She always saw things that way.
Oh! I'm sorry, eh? You want a hug?
You and Makoto had pretty different views, huh?
Indeed we did. It was the biggest difference between us. In her eyes, the most precious things in this world were dreams. The yearning for a better future held by living beings.
Dreams. Or in other words, ambitions?
They are similar, but not identical. When you came charging into the plane of Euthymia, I saw human aspirations light up the sky far above in the form of countless stars. This somewhat shook me. Now, it seems like she was right, while I took the wayward path.
Wow, there sure was a lot going on beneath the surface.
Makoto saw a bigger picture than I did. In her view, a dream is more imaginary, more abstract than an ambition. An ambition is a yearning for something material, or a concrete outcome. It is finite in nature, and will be replaced by a new ambition in due course. Makoto was more concerned with the force that drives humans to constantly generate new ambitions in the first place. It is something innate, rooted in instinct. In other words, it is something eternal.
That's, quite a lot to take in.
To put it simply, Makoto wasn't concerned about outcomes. I didn't understand at the time. How can we say that we are maintaining eternity when things are constantly moving forward and evolving? I suppose
That's
what
all I
it
can
comes
say.
down to is the definition of eternity she set out with.
It seems more in line with how humans view the world.
Yes, it does. I always thought that she must have grasped some elusive, arcane wisdom to arrive at the conclusions she did. But in the last analysis, Makoto's philosophy was, on the surface at least, an elegantly simple one. Notwithstanding that it was also the more prudent choice, based on a more mature, far-sighted outlook.
Do you feel you're starting to understand her better now?
You have already witnessed my previous views on eternity. But now, I no longer cling to what was lost. I suppose that means our differences have been reconciled.
Almighty Shogun, I found a tea set. This one in particular should be fit for your Excellency's use.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
It's quite beautiful. Thank you.
So Kamisato Ayato is here. He just doesn't want to hang out. Just
You are
doesn't
too
want to
kind.
see us.
A humble servant such as I does not deserve the gratitude of the Almighty Shogun.
It's all good, sir. She's actually pretty chill.
Yeah. We're just chilling. We're just hanging out. The three of us, me and A, me and Ball, the Raiden Shogun, we're like this. And Paimon's over here floating next to me. So she's also here.
Let us return. We ought not keep Furuyama waiting too long.
Yep. True, he's been waiting 500 years for this tea at this point, so let's speed it up. All right, Hirano, keep up the good work. See you later. Good job. At ease and such. Woo! Woo! Does anyone else just do that whenever you start gliding? Just woo! All right, let's just teleport over there. AR-56, but I have a feeling we'll be 57 too. 57 soon. Just to show off how infrequently I go outside and do real things. Just playing Genshin Impact all day. Good times.
Yeah.
We're back. We got the tea, sir. Oh, did he go back into the tree?
Hey, where'd he go? He wouldn't have gone looking for a tea set himself, would he?
Wouldn't put it past him, I guess.
Or perhaps the ley lines did not have the power to sustain him for very long.
Mm-hmm.
As was the case with the memory we saw earlier.
Dang it. Hirano, why didn't you hurry up? We missed him. He's not coming back now.
So we won't get to drink his tea?
I mean, we could toast to him in memory of him. That would be okay. You could drink the tea, have a little toast. That'd be kind of cute. That'd be nice.
We didn't even have a chance to say goodbye.
Paimon, you knew him for 10 minutes. All right.
The information held in the ley lines is complex and disorderly. The fact that we were able to meet him to begin with was a miracle of fate.
Paimon looks so cute here. She's like, oh, that was touching, eh? That was truly touching. I'm so sad. Maybe I'll cut this little Paimon out, and use her for my thumbnail. Who knows? I'm like, Paimon, you did not know him for even 10 minutes. Why do you look like you just lost a friend? Aether's disappointed. Let's make our own tea.
Well, this chance won't come often, and we do have a tea set. Perhaps I should try my hand at making us a pot of tea.
That'd be very nice. Oh, there's a little lizard down here. Oh, he's standing next to us.
I've watched Furuyama breed
That's
tea on
cute.
many occasions.
Oh, there's a couple.
I doubt I should have any major problems doing it myself.
Cool. A brews a piping hot pot of tea with the tea
The
set.
tea is ready. Please
Aw.
give it a try.
This is cute. It matches her outfit.
So many thoughts were racing through my head as I was brewing it. I'm not sure how to explain it.
You don't need to. I understand. I've also been around for a long time, 500 years, just trying to think back on things, you know.
You're right. But the things we've seen today have brought back many memories for me. I've been reminded of many people, too. Kitsune Saigu, Makoto, and all the other friends who I watched pass even further back.
Oh. Let's make a toast to, like, raise our little teacup and make a toast to Kitsune Saigu, Makoto, everyone who has been lost in this game so far. And I'll give you a hug, eh? It'll be okay.
Back at the Yashiro Commission, I kept the conversation reasonably lighthearted. But now, I'd like to broach a heavier topic, if I may.
Sure. I'm not really great with comforting people, though. Just a warning. I'm a good listener. I'm a great listener for days. Not really good at giving advice and comforting people, though. So just putting that out there. I also can't do crying. So just so you know. But yeah, of course we can go into it. Yeah, I'd love to hear from you.
The events of 500 years ago not only robbed me of my friend, Kitsune Saigu, they also took Makoto away from me for good.
Yeah.
She died in that disaster too?
In Conria, Paimon, where have you been? Like, what? Are you not paying attention to the cutscenes? Come on.
Yes. She went to Conria alone, without telling me.
Oh. So I wasn't there.
Unlike me, Makoto was no martial artist. Whenever similar crises had arisen in the past, I was always the one to face them in her stead.
So why did Makoto go?
But this time, the circumstances were so grave that Makoto had no choice but to leave me behind. Or perhaps it was more that she went ahead of me, put herself in front of me, so that I would remain hidden. In any case, by the time I realized what was happening...
Makoto had already...
Yes. It was too late. I arrived only in time to hear her dying breath.
Oh.
She had already lapsed into unconsciousness by that point, so all I could do was enter into her mind. As far as you're concerned, it would be somewhere similar to the plane of Euthymia.
This is getting so sad. This is getting a little much. I said I was a good listener, but you're starting to cry. I'm starting to cry. It's just not working out. I don't know. No.
It was there that we bid each other a final farewell. I cried bitterly. Even in those final moments, I couldn't understand her actions.
Yeah, why didn't you guys go together? That's interesting. Why would Makoto go to Conria when she's not really a fighter? Did she maybe want to conduct, try to peace talks or try to stop it from happening, and left A to deal with the darkness in Inazuma?
Why did she go to Conria first, and not I? Why did she keep me in the dark about it? Was it to shield me? It was there and then that I resolved to pursue eternity. As a testament to that decision, I saved her realm of consciousness just before it collapsed completely, and brought it back to Inazuma.
Oh. Yeah, honey, did you put her realm of consciousness into the puppet? Did you put it in Scaramouche? Did you put it in the Raiden Shogun? I feel like that's where things are headed. You put it into the puppet, didn't you? I wonder if that's what it's like for the other Archon, the other Archons beside I wonder if let me start over. I wonder if that's like what it's like for the other Archons besides Zhongli and Venti. Like if other Archons die in Conria and were replaced by new ones? Or did they just fade out over time and be replaced by new ones? That would be interesting if other Archons were like that they were there and like saw the previous Archon die. That would be really weird. I don't think that would happen though, right? Like, why would they be existing at the same time if they weren't an Archon themselves? I'm not quite sure what the deal is with that, but that would be interesting if other Archons were like the same, as kind of had the same thing as A.
That's quite a story.
When I returned to Inazuma, I was shocked to find that a great sakura tree had appeared on Mount Yogo. The tree that you know as the sacred sakura.
Appeared?
That's exactly what everyone back then told me as well. That it had existed since time immemorial. They were so matter-of-fact about it, and couldn't at all understand what I was so surprised about.
Oh, so everyone else thought it had always been there?
No one questioned it. And yet, its presence contrasted so starkly with the area as I remembered it. It seemed as if I was the only one to have noticed it appear suddenly out of thin air.
Huh. That's weird.
In the end, I simply had to accept that it was a miraculous effect of Makoto's consciousness. With the help of the sacred Sakura's power, I was finally able to overcome the monsters and quell the disaster in Inazuma.
How would her consciousness make the sacred Sakura tree? We'll just go with it. We'll just go with it.
This is all really hard to understand. Kinda beyond Paimon's level.
Just take it in, Paimon. Think about it in your Paimon brain. Just take it in, think it over, decompress it. Just take some time. Simply put, Makoto's power somehow made that tree appear. There you go.
Yes. She had such a great love for this land, and for its people. In this respect, I still do not compare to her. I once told myself that I would never speak of these events again. Facing the fact that she is gone is unbearably painful. But even the tea that is most bitter to the tongue, once swallowed, leaves some sweetness in the throat. And it's time I came to terms with it all.
It seems like you've done a lot of thinking about this already.
Oh, while we're on the topic, since you experienced that battle in person...
Well, she was there at the end. I don't know if she was there. I mean, she came when... She was there when Makoto died. I don't know if the battle was over or not. Have you seen my sister before?
Sister? I had heard that you were looking for your family.
I will take that as a no.
You mean to say that she was somehow involved in the Conria disaster?
Yeah. Yep. Oh, did I not mention that she's trying to destroy the Archons, Celestia, she's with the Abyss, she's kind of their leader, kind of leading us towards the doomsday sort of thing. Did I not mention that before? Nothing came up? Yeah, my sister's kind of trying to destroy everything. Surprise! Conry is coming back. Surprise! You never seen an abyss, Harold, before? Eh? Never seen an abyss person. All right. Yeah.
Based on what we've learned so far, it seems so, yeah.
I'm sorry. I wasn't there for the whole thing.
Yeah. All right.
By the time I arrived, the worst of the fighting was already over.
I kind of expected that. It's okay. On to the next Archon. We'll get there eventually to Sumeru.
And also, my mind was consumed entirely with the plight of Inazuma and the fate of those closest to me.
It's okay. Don't sweat about it. We're not in a rush. We're just here for the good times, for the good vibes. We were making drinks the other day. We're not in a rush to see our sister. She actually said that she doesn't want anything to do with us and is out doing her thing. So it's okay. We can wait another long while waiting for her.
So, I am afraid I can't help you.
Wow, that is. Yep. All right. No surprises there.
Oh, well, that's a shame. But it can't be helped, I guess.
Oh, is it a shame, Paimon? Is it a shame? She's got a smile on her face right now. You can kind of see she's smiling. This is, you see, while I'm looking like this, she's smiling. She's like,
Oh, well, that's a shame, but I guess it can't be helped. I guess. But really, I'm working for the Abyss Order, and I'm really, trying to destroy the entire world and trying to keep him from his sister because I'm, related to that god at the beginning. I don't know. Well, that's a shame, but I guess it can't be helped. Let's go make some tea and drinks for our buddies at Angel Share. Don't worry about it, traveler. How about a caramel pine cone? Oh, is that what that was called? Is that what your drink was called, Paimon? A little caramel pine cone. We'll turn this around in a jiff. All right. Boy, both of you have experienced great tragedy.
Yep. I'm with you, eh? I'm with you.
With this last cup of tea, let us honor the Tea Master's memory. Thank you, Destiny, for giving us the chance to meet again.
That was a nice toast, eh?
Let's keep following the traces.
Very well. Based on my investigation so far, I believe this next pack of monsters should be the last.
Observe teacup. Is that going to be here for a while? A cup of tea has been left for Yuyama. How much did he actually perceive, and how much did he let on? Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Is that going to be there forever now? Is that going to be there for the rest of, I hope that stays there and not just for her quest. That's cute. Oh yeah, on we go. I'm going to add Barbara. If we're dealing with some Rift Towns, I'm going to add Barbara to this deal.
Wish me luck.
All right, there's some stuff. Here it is. Found it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Is it up or down? gonna say down. Oh, wait. Oh, here it is, yep. Found it. Just following the... What did this come from again? Oh yeah, it came from the Sacred Sakura tree. Woo! There you guys are. Oh. Oops.
Once again, please leave them to me.
Are you sure, eh? We can help. I'm pretty good at fighting them. Paimon can watch off over on the side. She's really good at doing that.
Hey, hey, are you sure you're all right? You're scaring us.
I think she's okay, but sure. Yeah, like I can help you. I can help you out.
Fear not. Fighting is what I do best.
Honey, you're having like, we're dealing with some things emotionally right now with you and your past, so just accept our help. We want to help. We're extending a hand, so just take it, honey. You don't have to do this by yourself. I'm with you. I understand that stuff. So I listened, and now I fight the monsters. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, at least her health was fixed. Yeah.
There is no escape.
All right. Yeah, you're doing good, honey. Just keep it up. Off on the sidelines. Oh yeah, she's taking a while.
Illusion shattered.
Hey, are you okay? Hey.
I'm fine.
Honey, like tag team. Like switch out. Switch out with me. Switch out. Switch out. You got it.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Honey. Honey, just switch out. You're, honey, switch out. You got it. Oh, crap. Basically leaving her to die.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Oh, crap. There's more. No, okay. I think she's supposed to die with this, or her health is supposed to be low.
There is no escape.
Are you okay, honey? Honey, it's okay. At least she didn't die.
Maybe you should leave this one to us.
Yeah, like, hand the baton off. Don't force yourself. You don't look too good. You're making me nervous, honey. You're making me nervous. Just hand the baton off. Tag team. Clap just like high five. You did great. Get some Gatorade on the bench, okay? Honey, it's okay.
My apologies.
Don't worry about it. Just take a breather and get your strength back.
Yeah, we've been through a lot today. We've been through a lot of emotional, dealing with some things in your past. I get it. It's been a hard day, a hard 500 years. So just take a break. Let's go get some doggo milk.
We'll deal with the monsters.
Mm-hmm. No.
Look, that's the same light again.
Who have we got this time?
Where am I?
Who are you? Almighty Shogun, you're here too. Are you injured, Your Excellency?
Oh. This is kind of awkward.
I'm quite all right. Just feeling a little stiff.
We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the very end.
Come on, men. They're coming back for more. Let's get them.
Can they actually fight the Rift Hounds?
Don't! It's too dangerous.
Danger is our duty, ma'am. If we were the kinds to shy away from danger, we never would have taken up arms to begin with.
No need to worry, Almighty Shogun. When the situation looks bleak, we will draw on the power granted to us by the gods.
Are they supposed to have visions?
Is that a vision?
Oh. There you go.
It certainly is. I know the gods are omnipotent, and their willingness to grant their power to humans means they have high expectations for us.
Oh.
If the Almighty Shogun is in trouble, now of all times is the moment for us to honor that.
You look a little plain to have a vision, my guy. Do you need like a fun outfit? Like, we could design one for you. I mean, the Traveler has never gotten another outfit besides the one that he's wearing. But I mean, you gotta put on some pizzazz if you got a vision, my guy. So let's fix that before we fight the Rift Hound.
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
So full of hope.
Nobody knew where Your Excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But now we've found you. You're right here with us. Just the sight of you appearing before us once more has reignited the hope in our hearts. This hope is the light that will guide us out from the darkness.
Everyone, on me!
We'll help too!
Yeah, you guys... Yeah. I got it, my guy.
Affirmative, but watch your backs.
Okay.
Protect the Almighty Shogun!
Oh! That's weird, they're actually here. They're like...
Let the show begin.
Oh, that's weird, they're actually here, hanging out. Oh, yeah, you got it, my guy. You got it. You got it. Oh, yeah, I should do some things too, I guess. Oh, good job, guys. Keep up the fight. You got it. Watch your back. Yeah, keep it up. You guys are doing great. This is all you. Protect the Shogun! Where did the other one go? Oh, okay.
Sakura swirl.
Yeah, show him who's boss. My fellow warriors.
It seems like their attacks are finally over.
Good job. Good job, guys. Oh, gosh. Woo! High fives, pat on the backs. Head pats for you.
I've never fought so fiercely before.
Thank you all.
You doing okay, honey?
Are you okay? Maybe you should keep resting.
I'm like, yeah, I got it. Did you see me, eh? I'm the one protecting you. Okay, honey?
I'm fine. I feel much better already.
You fought phenomenally. It was truly awe-inspiring.
Hey, just a everyday sort of thing for me, man.
The monsters will definitely come back. And when they do, it'll be more than a few Rift Hounds this time. Quickly, escort Her Excellency back to Inazuma City, and regroup with the General's forces as soon as possible.
When everyone sees the Almighty Shogun safely returning, their spirits will be lifted.
Well, what are you guys gonna do?
We will stay here and guard against the monsters' advance. We cannot afford to let them get any further. We are brothers in arms. As long as we stick together, we can face any number of monsters that come our way.
Nice. Oh. Wow. Electro, cryo, animo. You guys are almost a team. A playable party right there, my good friends. With me, 4. Perfect. We can be a new party. Meta, stand to the side while I introduce my 3 friends for you. The elite samurai shogunate warriors from 500 years ago, and a 500-year-old alien come to this planet. That's the new meta. Great, thanks. I appreciate it.
Just leave it to us. Fighting is what we do best. But the Almighty Shogun is the only one of us with the power to change the present state of affairs. Only Her Excellency can turn back the tide of despair and lead us onward into the future. No matter what kind of threat faces Inazuma, we will always place our faith in the Almighty Shogun.
Woo! Yeah! Oh.
Thank you all very much. I promise you that I will create a bright future for Inazuma. I should not have left it this late to make this promise. But from this moment forth, know that I shall be true to my word.
He's having a hard day today. She's dealing with some stuff from a long time ago.
Don't worry, Your Excellency. We will never doubt your word as long as we live. With you leading us, we will claim back everything that Inazuma has lost.
Glory to the Shogun!
Glory to the Shogun!
They're gone.
Was that a promise to them?
It was both. The people's sacrifice has always caused me immense pain. But in dwelling on the tragedy, I overlooked their splendor. The grief blinded me to how brightly they shone in their final moments. The result being that in the centuries since their sacrifice, I have dishonored their will. You could take the view that whatever I say to them is meaningless, because they are but disembodied memories held in the ley lines. But even so, they are due a resolution. I owe it to them, and to all the people who have placed their faith in me to date.
Well, Paimon thinks that even if it's a few hundred years later, you're doing right by them now, and that's what counts.
Thank you for your comforting words. But this is my basic duty as Inazuma's Archon, and I have neglected it for far too long. I used to think just like that samurai, that I was first and foremost a warrior, and my only duty was to face whatever challenge came my way. But what Inazuma needs more than a warrior is someone like Makoto. Even though I am utterly unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was, I still need to do the things that she would have done.
Humans are worthy of your trust. It's so cool. You can see the Starfrost nail. Is that what it's called? I cannot remember. On top of... Why can I not remember this mountain? Why can I... Why is that escaping my memory? Mondstadt? Dragon Spine? There you go. You can see this, like this... Is it Starfrost nail? I can't remember. But on top of Dragonspine from here. That's crazy. Good job. Cognosphere. Wahoyo. Hoyoverse, whatever your name is. Humans are worthy of your trust.
Yes, they are. They are strong and resilient, and have much to be proud of. As the Raiden Shogun they revere, I should not be the one to hold them back.
Well said. Sounds to Paimon like you figured things out.
Change will come to Inazuma, and with it, new possibilities. This will take time, but eventually, the future will bring healing to the scars of the past.
I agree.
No matter how long it takes, I am committed to bringing this to fruition. This is my promise. Now that we've dealt with the Rift Hounds, this matter is halfway resolved. It does not appear that the threat will escalate for the time being. I will leave the Tenryo and Yashiro commissions to handle the follow-up work, such as investigating the origins of this incident and tending to the root system.
Alrighty then, let's move on.
Yeah, let's go get some dongo milk. You think all the Archons have this little emblem on the back of their neck? With their element? You feeling better, eh?
She looks calm on the outside, but Paimon bets her emotions must be all over the place right now, huh?
Yeah.
She seems to have changed a lot since we last met her.
Yeah, she's been doing a lot of thinking in the plane of Euthymia.
Huh? What's wrong, eh? Come on, keep up!
Hey! What's going on, honey? What's going on?
What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
My body... I can't move it.
What? Are you in the puppet right now? Are you controlling the Raiden Shogun? What's going on?
It looks like the situation is more serious than I thought.
We should get you back to the city. It's okay. I can carry you on my shoulders, piggyback rides. Don't worry.
No need. She is calling me. The time has come.
You're gonna need to give me some more details, honey. I don't know who she is. I don't know what's going on.
Can you help me walk?
Yes, of course. I can carry you if you want. In my arms, bridal style, on my back, any way you want, honey.
I need to go to the cave below the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Okay. The big thing with all the vines down there? Is that what you're talking about?
Why? What's in there?
A battleground. One where I shall sever ties with the past and take the first steps into the future.
Eh? What's going on? Who's she? You talking about Makoto? Okay. Okay. Don't worry. We're going. Where am I going? Where?
Follow the wind.
go to the cave below the Grand Narukami Shrine. This one? No. Okay. Looks kind of ominous in here. I don't know.
We're finally here. The entrance should be nearby.
I don't feel good about this, honey. We're meeting all these people from 500 years ago. I'm thinking there's a not so nice one coming.
Whoa! Where'd that Torii gate come from?
That doesn't look good. Are you alright?
It's getting worse again. But it's fine. I'm happy. I'm about to put an end to it all. This is a place I once sealed off with my own hands. The entrance to Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness.
Oh, this is where you put it? This is where you put it? Oh, it makes sense why there's a tree here then. Why they created the sacred Sakura. Oh, I was kind of expecting you to put it in the puppet, honey.
It looks like she will no longer allow me to do with this body as I please.
She as in Makoto, she as in the Raiden Shogun, the puppet, I don't know.
What are you talking about? And who is she? Makoto?
Honey, don't go into the gate. You're making me nervous. That doesn't look so good.
Follow me.
Do I have to?
Where we go?
Okay. You okay, Paimon? You okay, honey?
Paimon's dizzy. Where did we get sucked into this time?
Yeah. Probably feel all wonky after that.
Whoa. This place...
Oh. It does look a lot like the plane of Euthymia.
Look! Look over there! It's another A!
Interesting.
We meet again, traveler.
Yeah. Raiden Shogun. Hey. Hey, what's up? Good to see you. How you doing? You're looking good. Why are you in here? In Makoto's realm of consciousness, Raiden Shogun? Shouldn't you be in Azuma City? You know?
This body is an assistant to the one within, but it is also the guardian of the rules.
Okay.
Should the one within wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way.
So A is using the Raiden Shogun's body, but it's programmed a certain way. A is trying to stray from the rules?
Wait! Paimon knows that voice! Is that... the puppet?
Well, who else is it, Paimon?
You have wandered the realm in my body, and you appear to have grasped the true essence of eternity.
Oh yeah, so she was using the Raiden Shogun's body. Okay.
You believe your present self has greater certainty than your former self. Thus, you believe your present self is correct, don't you? But have you really been enlightened with new ideas? Or have you been degraded by irreversible erosion?
Oh. Good question, Raiden. I'd say it's the former on that one, but
I'm here to show you my answer.
okay.
We are both warriors, and the dialogue we must now have shall be conducted by the blade alone.
Okay.
Wait. The atmosphere in here just took a turn for the worse.
So they're gonna fight in order to come to a decision here on which way to go? Progressive or eternity? Is that what I'm hearing?
Are you alright now?
Yeah, the right A hasn't been doing okay. You sure you're gonna win, A?
The discomfort I was experiencing earlier was caused by the Shogun rejecting my continued use of her body.
Okay, yeah, you were, okay, I understand now. Okay, yeah.
As she indicates, once I started entertaining the idea of change, I became hostile in her eyes.
So what did you do? Boot the Raiden Shogun out of the body and put her in Makoto's realm of consciousness?
But inside a realm of consciousness, I exist independently of her. She cannot affect me in this way.
Okay. So you're doing better. Okay, nice.
Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary, she appears here to confront me.
Oh, that's kind of scary. Like, the mirror starts talking back. Yeah, I think you've mentioned this before. This is her system to safeguard against modifications to eternity.
Paimon gets that everyone has their internal battles and stuff, but not like this. It's a bit extreme.
That's clever, Paimon.
Hey, showdown with the Shogun? Never thought we'd see that day.
Yeah. I'll wait on this. I'll wait over there, on the sidelines with Paimon. I don't know if I'm willing to take bets. I don't know. Whoa. I bet on A. I guess that's my only option.
The rules I set for the Shogun are... No. The Shogun herself is the manifestation of my past ideals. The very foundation stone of eternity. It shall not be easily swayed. I would not try to change her if it wasn't necessary.
I see. So this is your way of reprogramming her? Kind of?
Isn't there any other way? Can't you talk it through or something?
A isn't someone who leaves herself an escape route. I guess not.
But they both just want the best for Inazuma.
So is it like only one victor comes out of this? Whoa, what's the stakes here?
My form is a symbol of supreme majesty, in which has been vested power over all the realm. It is the cohesive embodiment of all that constitutes the Raiden Shogun.
Oh, I don't really like that voice. Let's... You need a lozenge or something, honey?
It inherits A's pain. The pain of inevitable loss that comes as she moves forward. So too does it inherit her determination to reach eternity. Every action undertaken is for the sake of resisting erosion. Determination, courage, love, hatred, all of these will be degraded and distorted by the incessant flow of time. Only rules shall remain constant for eternity. Those were my thoughts when I created you. Now, they are towering obstacles that I have no choice but to overcome.
Hey, you can do it, honey. You can do it. My bet's on you. I'll be right over there on the sideline, waiting for you to be done.
You wish to make yourself my enemy? I am your past, the everlasting law, the guardian of eternity.
Eh.
And I am she who promised a dream to her subjects. Raiden A.
Oh, she's got some weight. Okay. Yeah. Oh, one's going with the pole arm, one the sword. I dig it. She's got the Muso no Hitachi ready in her bag. Like the wind going through her dress.
In the end, even the proud and mighty Oni maiden was cut down and disgraced.
Raiden A will slowly
has been cleansed of her blood and
What?
Never shall it shine as brightly as it once did.
What? No, I don't want to fight her. I don't want to be the Raiden. What?
Shine down. Insolent.
No. I don't want to do this again. Why?
Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh man, she's kicking some ass. Yeah, go A.
Sakura blossoms that once filled the skies fell to the ground as pitch black rain. As long as the ley lines flow, the relentless erosion of time will never stop.
She's completely recovered?
Wow! No, that was like okay, fine.
Torn to oblivion.
Where do you go, honey? Oh, I'm okay.
Pathetic. Weak.
Don't call A pathetic. That's rude.
Illusion shattered.
Okay. I don't remember this fight. Honey, I don't remember.
Shine down.
I think these are some new moves.
Illusions are but distractions.
What? Find and defeat the special illusion to force her body to show itself. I don't know what that is.
Illusion shattered.
I don't know which one. Where'd they go? Oh, shoot, there she is. Okay. No, she just ran through me. Okay.
Now
you got it. A. Oh, crap. Okay, we got it, A. We got it. Why is your shield so good?
Shine down. All returns to
No. Let's go over here. Okay. No, we don't want that.
There is no escape.
Do not call her pathetic, Raiden. I'm not.
Torn to oblivion. The divine lightning that envelops all of Inazuma will fade silently into the clouds. There shall never be another. Never. For the rest of time.
That's kind of ominous. Raiden? No. Inazuma Tono? No. I think she's learned some new moves. Okay. What do I have to do here? Just survive?
Strike dead.
Come on. I'm gonna Misono Hitachi your ass.
Inferior. Sweeps the land.
No. Continuously attack the... Okay, to destroy them?
I shall not fall here.
Oh, okay.
Strike dead.
Oh, no, let's run away. Okay.
This ends now.
Oh, crap.
Insolent. Inazuma shines eternal. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Oh, no. Okay. We got it, A. We got
There
it.
is no escape.
Okay, no, run over here. Why is she so good? I'm so bad at this. Why do I have to replay this fight? I did not like this fight the first time.
Lightning, obey me.
Why?
Lightning does not bend to the will of
no. You know what? Why are there spinning discs?
This world, a fleeting shadow.
I'm just trying to avoid you.
Torn to oblivion.
Okay. Yeah, take it. Yeah, don't put up your shield. Don't take up your shield. Yes.
Shine down.
Crap.
About distractions.
Okay. Real body to show itself. Yes. We can come over here. Oh, don't hit me, little fake illusion lady.
Inazuma shines eternal! Only emptiness awaits.
Have you finally defeated her?
Yeah, that's what you get for calling a pathetic. Raiden Shogun. Yeah. Whoa.
It appears your martial prowess has not dulled.
Whoa, what's going on?
But how long can your will remain strong?
Oh, she's still feeling pretty good, huh?
How the heck?
Surely the Shogun puppet isn't invincible.
In this realm of consciousness, her existence is tenacious indeed.
Oh, you made a strong one there, eh? Can't you just, like, cut the strings or something to the puppet?
She was built to resist erosion. Her will is stronger than any other living beings, including you and me.
Man, how did you make this? I'm really interested about the technique. How you make one such as the puppet.
Then, does that mean this is gonna be a never-ending battle?
Maybe. But I have to prove to her that my present will is no product of erosion. The future I shall forge will be a grand undertaking, one that will be resistant to erosion.
Oh.
If I don't do this, the Shogun's rules can never change, and Inazuma can never move forward. This is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last, months, years, centuries, and no matter how many times we must fight, I will defeat her.
Oh. Yeah, what will happen to Inazuma in the meantime? So you're just gonna be in here for centuries, honey? I mean, I can only look after your nation for so much time. I gotta go to Sumeru.
500 years ago, humanity proved their strength in battle. Here in the present, they rely on their ambition to challenge wayward practices, tear them out like the diseased wood of an old sakura tree, so that new, healthy branches might spring to life in their place. It is about time that I learned to trust them.
Yeah, you go, honey. Trust your nation to the humans. They got it. But can you bear to leave humanity to go alone? Everyone looks to the Shogun for hope.
I understand that. But if the dreams of which Makoto spoke are true eternity, a short moment for which the Shogun does not exist is nothing to fear. I fight for the everlasting future of Inazuma. However long the battle may last, it is but a drop in the ocean of eternity. I vow to the subjects of Inazuma that I shall one day return. This is my oath. Please, be my witness.
Honey, I don't want to really leave you in here, though. Like, good job. I'm proud of you, but it'll be kind of weird not having you there.
During my absence, I place everything in Miko's hands.
Oh.
But this means that...
Pass on my words.
Hey! Oh, wait. that was so lame. Okay. Ready? Lumine! Lumine! Hey! Oh. Dang, we were just booted out.
Looks like we got kicked out.
Yeah. I guess she was serious about that.
Oh, what do we do? Are we really just gonna leave A and the Shogun to keep on duking it out in there forever? She was making sense, and maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's rules, but still...
A has no physical body anymore and has to rely on the Shogun, but this cannot be the only way.
Right? Also, A can be pretty stubborn at times and has a history of rushing into difficult situations. What if she gets too obsessed with winning and she forgets why she's there in the first place? It could happen, and then she might never leave again.
We're not about to leave her just yet.
Yeah, we should help her out, like we did last time. The quicker she gets through this, the better.
So what are we gonna do? We gonna help her fight the Shogun?
Is there any way we can cut down how long she needs to spend in there? Or, help her win the fight?
I don't know, Paimon. You're the one with all the answers. You're my magical little being friend.
Well, whatever. We can't let anything bad happen to A while she's in there.
Okay.
Oh, but we also can't get in there anymore.
Talk to Miko?
Okay, well, first things first. We gotta find a way back in. Oh, come on, brain juice. Don't feel Paimon now. Okay, maybe if we both ram into it at the same time really, really hard.
We need to talk to Yai, Miko.
Oh, you're right. Paimon nearly forgot about her.
I hope you don't forget about her. She's like the one that A left in charge.
Who knows if she really understands these consciousness realm plane thingies more than we do, but there's no one else we can turn to. All right, up the mountain we go.
All right, up the mountain we go. Oh,
You are troubled.
there we go. Easy enough. Hello. I'm here to talk to Yai Miko. Oh, hello. Hello, honey. What you doing?
Someone's not in the best of moods. Let me guess. You're all tangled up in another situation and need me to unravel it for you.
I mean... yeah.
I hope you realize how lucky you are. If it was anyone else, I don't think I'd have the patience to keep greeting them with a smile after the first few times.
Oh, I know you love smiling at me, Yai. Well, I mean, look at this face. Look at this face. I'm a delight. I know you like me.
But you're always smiling.
That was a figure of speech, do you understand? Nitpicking my turns of phrase. The sheer audacity.
Paimon, get to the point. We can't have a verbal... We can't fight over words right now. Just let's tell her.
Oh, yeah. Something really big's happened. It's she...
You tell Yai Miko about everything that has happened.
Oh, okay, I see. So, A's decided to palm Inazuma off on the humans, while she goes off on her own to fight a fierce battle that doesn't even have an end date.
Yep, you got it.
Impossibly stubborn. Jumps straight to the most extreme course of action imaginable, presumes her sheer will can see her through, despite a near impossible goal that requires nothing short of the very peak of her abilities. Yes, that sounds like A all right. You know as well as I do that she's always been like this. Why start fretting about it now?
This duel is more serious than anything up until now. She rushed into it without thinking.
Rushed into it without thinking. Well put. Oh, she acts like such a child sometimes.
That's what you always say.
So you seem to be under the impression that I am able to offer some sort of help? Who gave you that idea?
You. When you placed your consciousness inside an object and were able to go into the plane of euthymia to help us fight A, and you can do that again. You can put us in the Makoto's realm of consciousness, I think.
Is she playing dumb? She's
Yeah, she is. She likes messing with us.
Aha, you're learning, little one. But really, the truth of the matter is that I don't know much more about Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness than you do. All I know is that it's the foundation of the sacred Sakura, and from what I've heard, it's a little different from A's plane of euthymia.
Because Raiden Makoto is no longer alive?
Not just because of that. The nature of the space itself is different in some way. But I can only speculate. You're the ones who have actually been there, so you tell me. What was it like?
Cutting straight to the chase here. I wasn't paying attention. It was blue and kind of looked like you were stepping on water and kind of foggy at the edges. There was a lady that was trying to electrocute me. Electrocute Raiden. Yes, that lady. Yeah.
Anyway, we needn't worry about the details too much. It'll just be a little difficult to explain things later on, that's all.
No, okay.
First things first. Follow me to the entrance.
Okay. Return to the entrance of the secret realm. All right. Hey, Conra. Going to a secret realm.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
I'm going to a secret realm, Conra. What are you doing today, Conra? I'm going to a secret realm. Inside Raiden Makoto's consciousness. Gonna help A fight the Raiden Shogun. What are you doing today, Conra? Alright, see ya.
Narukami, please. See that he's... What?
Do-do-do.
Another bad one?
Do-do-do.
No, let me try again.
A. I mean, not A. Yeah, Miko.
Now then, I always have my ways. It's just a question of how crafty I need to be.
Okay. I'm listening.
To the outsider, the realm of consciousness is a very abstract concept. Luckily, I'm A's familiar, so I can sense her rough whereabouts. In other words, even though I can't pinpoint the exact spatial location of this realm, I can still send you to where A is.
Nice.
So, it's abstract, but has a location, but you don't know where it is, but you can still send us there. What?
Just go with it, Paimon. We cannot fathom the ways of Yaimiko.
Yes, no need to try and understand it. Let me put this simply. Right now, she is surrounded by chaos. Everything is turbulent and disordered. If you try to force your way in, you could be swept away by a giant wave that sets you down in an unknown corner of space-time.
Yeah. That doesn't sound good.
This is precisely why when entering the plane of euthymia, it's much safer if you place your consciousness in a physical object first.
There you go.
What? Alright, well, Paimon's staying here then. You two can go in.
Paimon! I have never heard that before. It's like, oh, Paimon's staying behind. No, it's okay. You can just go on ahead. Paimon will stay right here. Actually, I hear that all the time because Paimon doesn't help. But how? Ah, you traitor. In your dreams.
Suit yourself. Worst case scenario, all we stand to lose is A. So what's the big deal?
I don't believe you for a second, yeah. Don't give me that fake nonchalance. I see right through you.
Paimon's had it up to here with both of you! Fine! Paimon's coming too.
Nice. Good job, Paimon.
Oh, well, if you're quite sure, then of course. Now, I shall send you on your way.
You're not coming too, Yai? Like, yeah, I'd like some moral support just to have you there.
I say.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. It just seems extraordinarily chaotic, that's all. My suspicions have been confirmed.
Why do I feel like there's something you're not telling me?
By the way, remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only a strong enough will can prevent you from being swallowed by the giant waves of abstract space. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
Okay.
Well then, the door's open. Hop on in.
Okay, I'll be there in a second. Paimon, you lead the way. You go in first, and I'll follow you.
I'll stay outside and provide what stability I can. I'll be ready to respond if anything happens.
Okay, great. Thanks, Yai.
I'm placing my god in your capable hands. For my sake, and for Inazuma's, please. Bring her back.
Are you sure we can't just wait a couple 100 years for her to work it out? Oh, I like that shot. That looks really nice. Yeah. I like it. It looks good.
Miko, you better know what you're doing.
We will not fail. Oh no, I'm kind of nervous.
That's enough chatter. Get to work.
Okay. Well, we'll be on our way then. Okay. Well, heartfelt wishes. Heartfelt wishes. Oh! Heartfelt wishes! Keep it in mind, we want to get to A. Wow.
Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes.
Yeah, heartfelt
when you enter
wishes.
Inside.
Yeah, A. Protect
Only if you are
Inazuma.
strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
Oh, wow. Nice, got here. Check that off the list. How many times have they fought since we left?
Huh?
No, it's okay. Just keep going. We're here for moral support.
How can this be?
Just keep going. Don't mind us.
You have returned. But how were you able to get back in? And how come you have not changed at all in all these years?
Ooh. You guys have gone through a couple rounds, have you? All these years? What?
This is a duel to remember. It is as if we have returned to the moment when the laws of eternity were first established. Your will today is as strong as it was back then. Over countless battles, not once have you lost, and never have you shown the slightest hesitation. Had I made all enemies of eternity stand against you, you still would not have wavered. For your firm commitment to enforcing the rules, you have my admiration too. You bring honor to the title of Guardian of Eternity. Now these two return once more to this space. An inevitability of fate, perhaps.
Oh, let me. Yeah, we've returned. Let's scoot in here. We've returned. Yep. Hey, Raiden, what's up? Good to see you.
Then, let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began 500 years ago. Final duel? So you're finally willing to stand back, traveler.
Oh. Are you going to put an end to all this?
I'm going to be the start of something new.
Oh. Okay.
The time our duels took to fight was
Oh,
long
not
enough to
again.
witness the rise and fall of nations.
No,
The energy
What?
they consumed, great enough to
What?
vaporize the
Whoa,
oceans
no,
and turn
no, she didn't
day
look like
into
that
night.
this last time.
And the
I'm
will they demanded,
kind of confused.
penetrate minds and crush dreams.
Hello?
Yet, you have endured.
No.
I will endure forever. Final.
Attack the flowers of remembrance with electro. Just deploy a shield. That thing's attacking me.
The will I carry within me will never be eroded
Oh,
nor
that's
destroyed.
unfortunate. She just wiped me out with that. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, wow. Okay. I believe God is a woman. She kind of looks like a giant puppet, but you know that's usual. That's regular stuff. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. How do I avoid this? How do I avoid this?
There is no escape.
You got it. You got it, A. You got it. Her sword is a lot bigger than yours, but that's okay. That's okay. Just keep reviving. I'm not doing so hot here. Just keep reviving yourself. Oh, wow. You think if we sing her a song or something, she'll back off? Dang. I would not want. Oh, okay. Deploy a shield. Deploy a shield. Deploy a shield. Oh. No, run, A, run. What is this outfit? Oh, okay. We're just gonna stand. We'll just be over here. Oh, okay. Oh, nope.
There is no
Don't
escape.
mind me. I'm just over here.
This is the end. You have won. I believed you were incapable of transcending the past. But it seems my belief was baseless, and I underestimated your spirit. But a will that cannot be eroded has no way to embrace the future. You need not worry about the future, and you aren't alone. I know your power more than anyone else. Had I relied upon my strength alone, I would have lost this duel for sure.
So was I just standing on the sidelines? Just hanging out? I thought I was gonna help.
Yet, my reason for fighting redefined my martial prowess and redrew my limits. I now carry the gaze of the myriad of expectant eyes that look to the light in the heavens. And whenever I think of this, I feel something stirring within Musou Ishin. The blade that I inherited from Makoto seems to be trying to guide me, to encourage me. I noticed it also. Just now in the heat of battle, it seemed to unleash a new and unfamiliar power. This power is beyond the limits of my understanding. This blade belonged to Makoto.
The previous Shogun.
Perhaps it can only respond to me with its full power when I truly understand and believe in her. When I clasped Musou Ishin in my hands, I had the feeling that she was by my side once again. It was at once a familiar feeling and a strange one. Makoto barely wielded a blade in her life, And yet, her blade brings me closer to her. You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. I shall no longer stop you from attempting to modify the rules.
Let's go! Let's go!
From this day forth, this body will remain your assistant. I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past, but from today onward, you are me. Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. Likewise, I should not regard you as a mere tool. You truly have changed. I suppose this is what humans call growth. I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow.
That's fun.
The duties I perform will not change. But as a warrior, I look forward to the chance to fight like this again in the future. Do you say this because you have not yet reconciled yourself with your defeat? It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you finished fighting then? Like, for real this time?
Muso Ishin is glowing.
Hello, A. And greetings, those who have come to bear witness.
Makoto? Hello. Good to see you.
I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon, who failed in my duties and left you all to pick up the pieces.
Oh, hey Makoto. Nice to meet you. Traveler, Paimon, you know A. Good to see ya. Yeah, A's not doing so hot right now. She's really sad. If you could give her a hug or something. I've been helping her out, hanging out with her, chilling, you know.
Makoto? I'm so happy. You've come so far. I always knew you would make it here in the end. I left a faint fragment of my will in Muso Ishin, so that in the moment that you unleashed its full power, I too would be released. A convoluted way to reach you, but... well, you held such deeply entrenched views at the time that you wouldn't have listened to a word I said. There was no time to wait for you to have a change of heart. Please forgive me. All I could do was find some way to wait until you came to me. But... you never mentioned this to me. Everything happened so suddenly. I'm sorry. I've always felt terrible for having to entrust Inazuma to you all of a sudden. I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you, a little at a time, to dissuade you from your pursuit of stillness. Did you know what was about to happen in Conria? I had some sense of it. That place was not somewhere that any Archon could afford to ignore.
Interesting. Any Archon could afford to ignore.
In my present form, I can no longer perceive time. I don't know how long we have been separated before this reunion, and I don't know what Inazuma has experienced in the meantime. But I know that this must have been an extremely arduous journey for you. And I'm sure you must have wanted to shed tears many times along the way. Don't look down on me. See? You admit it. It was with this possibility in mind that I left a parting gift for you. Something to soothe Inazuma's pain. Here, take it, before my last shred of consciousness fades away. But it is you who must take the most important step.
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh? Is it really? Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh? Goodbye, Makoto.
And then it just throws us out. After leaving the realm of returning, you relay everything to Yaimiko.
So the A of the present planted the sacred Sakura in the realm of consciousness, and it took root in the Inazuma of the past.
Oh. Oh. Interesting. Didn't realize, didn't pick up on that was happening, but okay, yeah.
No matter what you make of it, it's quite incredible.
All of this is thanks to Makoto's power. Her understanding of eternity is much more profound than mine. Eternity is a concept intimately connected with time. When you begin to touch on eternity, the concept of time becomes murky.
I wonder if we can... Does that mean that we can go back in time? Like, we could actually go back to... like, see what happened in Conria, go back in time? I mean, that's literally what we just did and planted the tree. I saw wonderful things inside that place. Time was moving forward and backward at the same time.
A place where time is meaningless and cannot be understood with ordinary logic. So that was the turbulence I was sensing. Perhaps that is the reason why you were able to return precisely to this point in time without any problems. And yet, that sense of disorderliness has now completely disappeared.
I don't fully understand yet. But my intuition tells me that the reason for everything, it's that seed.
Well, I'm not convinced that it was Makoto's power alone.
Hello? Hello? I know what you mean. Perhaps a higher power. Istaroth? Well, what's happening? I know what you mean. Perhaps a higher power really was involved in all of this. But whatever the explanation, her solution is what saved us all. Istaroth? Why is that? Okay, sure.
Without the sacred Sakura, Inazuma would likely have been completely swallowed up centuries ago by that disaster and the filth.
I know you've always perceived there was something special about the sacred Sakura, but to me, it has always been there. You've tried in the past to prove to me that there's a connection between the sacred Sakura and Makoto's consciousness, but unfortunately, you never did persuade me, did you?
No. But I understand why now. It was because the sacred Sakura hadn't even been planted then.
But don't you think that tree looked a lot different than how it does now?
The sacred Sakura is within my purview at the shrine, so obviously I get to prune it exactly how I like it.
So this is your doing? That's it?
Ugh. Now we see who's pulling the strings.
I'm joking. That tree has been through a lot since it first sprouted. We have the loving care of Kitsune over the ages to thank for how it appears today.
I see. Got it. So it's not just that you wanted it like that, right? Like, yeah, okay, there's a reason, sure.
And obviously I played my part too.
Yeah.
It's fair to say that very little time passed between the moment you came out of that realm and the moment you re-entered it. But in that same time, centuries of battling took place on the inside, did it not? Traveler, if I'm guessing correctly, you were repeating your wishes to yourself in your mind, weren't you?
Yes, I was. I was making sure I was going, my wishes. Yeah, my wish to, progress. Not eternity. And that's what I was saying. Yes, I was.
At that time, I could sense A's whereabouts, but I also sensed anomalies in the flow of time within that space. Suffice to say, time added a whole new dimension to our search. Simply establishing a location was not sufficient. Fortunately, your will was strong enough that the turbulence carried you to the moment in time most likely to be the intersection of all that you were wishing for.
Nice. Go us.
The flow of turbulence may well have been influenced by Makoto, but it took everyone's efforts combined to ultimately help A. So this time, it looks like thanks are due to you.
Does that mean it wasn't by chance that we ended up at the final duel? We were always meant to be there to witness what was going to happen?
Perhaps this is what the Shogun meant by an inevitability of fate.
I thought that the flow of time was the same on the inside and the outside, so it was a great shock to me when the traveler reappeared. My first thought was, has a great disaster befallen Inazuma? But it turned out you had come to rescue me. You came for my sake, to help me reach the best possible outcome. You too have my thanks. You have done much for me, and I will never forget it.
No problem. Every day, we can do it. Don't worry. I got your back. Girl, I don't know what I'm doing.
A, how are you feeling now?
My body has fully recovered, and the Shogun's will no longer fights against me.
Nice.
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. But I was really asking about your emotions. Have you managed to calm down? After all, you saw Makoto in there, didn't you?
I only heard her voice. I wouldn't say I saw her. I'll be fine. It brought a few things back, of course, but I've made my decision to move forward. I have to say, this has reminded me once again just how brilliant Makoto was. She predicted all the ways in which Inazuma's future could unfold, all the way back then. She even factored my immaturity into her plan. It's all thanks to her that Inazuma lived to see this day.
But hey, you made a... Makoto was brilliant, but hey, you made a crucial contribution too.
I just planted a seed.
Your will and hers were both indispensable.
Yeah, it was thanks to everything you did that you got to see her again. That's amazing.
I hate it. I kind of hate it when they do this. It's meant to be one thought. It's meant to be just one thing, but they spread it out and make you choose one. The final act might be a simple one, but getting there was the result of countless efforts coming together. Oh man. Just because the cause and effect ended up a bit back to front doesn't mean you should undervalue the part you played. See, I don't know which one to pick. There's not one cohesive thought, but if you just pick this one or this one. Nah, I don't know. She knows what I mean. She knows that I said both. You get me, eh?
Today, at long last, you and Inazuma finally emerge from the shadows cast by the events of centuries past. Makoto and you are Inazuma's past and future, and both are indispensable.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say. Yep, I agree.
It's rare to hear such comforting words from you. I graciously accept them.
Oh, come on. You only think it's rare because you never used to listen to a word I say.
Makoto said the exact same thing.
Great minds think alike, hmm? I wonder, does that qualify me to, maybe, take the position of Shogun for a couple of days?
Oh, I like that expression, eh?
Actually,
don't give in.
No, forget that. Far more trouble than it's worth.
Oh, cute.
We will have to end the frivolities there. There is much work to be done. The Shogun and I will closely review the Inazuma of today to find out where things currently stand. Then, we will give careful consideration to the future. After that, I will abolish the Sakoku decree.
Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Yee!
Really? That's huge news!
I am no longer pursuing an eternity defined by stasis. In which case, there is no further need to keep the nation under lock and key. I don't doubt that many challenges lie ahead for Inazuma.
But out of those challenges will be born new opportunities.
I'm looking forward to it.
Nice! Me too! Whoop whoop. Oh, nice. Oh, that's weird, they're both here. Hello, Dream Sakura. Oh, okay. Nice. Hey, what's up, everybody? Good to see ya. Yeah, hello. Oh.
Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them.
Oh. I wasn't expecting this. This is like after the end of an Archon quest. I didn't know I had so many questions still about the challenges.
Abolishing the Sakoku decree has a myriad of implications. It would be folly to say that it will be all positive, and there will be no negative repercussions. For example, I can foresee the outside world posing a threat to Inazuma's businesses. These are the issues that I must work to solve.
Okay.
Hey, you're thinking about this all so conscientiously. I've only got as far as wondering whether I'll be able to sell entrance tickets to the Grand Narukami Shrine in the future.
I mean, I'd buy one. You got one ticket right there, honey.
Honestly, Miko, many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them.
This is interesting because A wasn't the one that we talked to at the end of the Inazuma Archon quests. We talked to Yai, and she obviously explained the stuff and all the questions there. So it's interesting that this is like kind of the equivalent. I mean, we're here, same setup at the Grand Narukami Shrine, but she's answering the questions. So it's interesting. About the gaze of the gods.
Makoto's gaze was always fixed on the people of Inazuma. I always assumed it was because that was her duty.
Mm-hmm.
But now, I see that hers was a gaze full of delight and hope. It was not just a duty, but a joy, too. She loved humanity very dearly.
If the people of the past deserve the gods' attention, then so do the people of the future.
I guess the people from Conria would say that they should thrive without the gods' attention, that they don't need the gods at all. Interesting.
Indeed. No longer will I ignore their passions and dreams. Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them.
Yeah, about the centuries of dueling kind of went over my head. So you'd been in there for a couple centuries with Raiden?
To put it bluntly, it was constant torture, with no end in sight.
Oh, I didn't get that part. I was just like, hey, what's up? Good to see ya.
Faced with an endless battle, I had to remain focused at all times. Had my concentration lapsed for but a moment, the Shogun's blade would have taken my life.
Oh.
Safe to say, were it not for my previous experiences in combat, my skills would not have been up to the challenge. I would most certainly have been defeated.
I see. So there were some stakes there. It was like a victor-take-all thing.
And through it all, you also had your part to play.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting as the traveler to fight her. Makes sense. It was A, though. Yeah.
Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them.
About the damage to the sacred Sakura.
Don't worry. I haven't forgotten. I will be sure to remind the Tenryo and Yashiro commissions of their duties in this regard.
Nice, nice.
It's not only the monsters that I am worried about. I'm concerned about what else might escape from the sacred Sakura.
Okay. What else might come out?
That's a tough one, all right. There's plenty more besides memories held in the ley lines.
Since you clearly understand, perhaps you could think about making an effort too.
No, she's just gonna sit back and relax.
Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them.
Yaimiko said she was placing her god.
Yaimiko said nothing of the sort. And the traveler has some nerve making up spurious claims about her while she is still present.
Oh, should have kept that one to myself.
Some words are not to be passed on.
Okay.
Trust me, you don't want to know the cost of betraying me. Just think of the things I said to you as our little secret. Understood?
Cross my heart, honey. I got it. I'll take it.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Ooh, I suddenly want some fried tofu.
Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them.
I have no other questions.
Narukami, please. See that
Is that it?
Many challenges still
Oh.
lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them.
Nice. Go UA. Nice. I have no further questions. Good to see you guys. How long are you gonna stay there? Hanging out? Oh, we should take a picture. This is kind of awkward. I'm Kazuha, but Oh, okay. Yeah. We'll. Oh, that's interesting. A has like a title above her head. Why? But why does A have a name above her head, but Yaimiko doesn't? Okay, that's fine. Okay, let me just change into the Traveler real quick. We'll take a picture. 1 second. Hold your spot. There you go.
There's still a long road ahead.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes. No. Go away. Ah, yes. Me and the women just hanging out, you know? Okay. Ready. Everyone's looking good. Looking good, everybody. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Nice. All right, I think that is where we're going to be wrapping it up for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and finishing up A's second story quest, which was really exciting and not what I was expecting really on the level of emotional investment as well as with the new Raiden boss. That was crazy. But thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will see you in the very next video. Laters!